Moshi my gamers, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Our battle plan is set. All those left is for the mastermind to take the bait. Alright, well, let's get started. Alright, so everyone's ready. All we'll do is wait for the wheels and the crew to walk right into our trap, then we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? If you're good to go, let's find a spot to shake them out. I'm ready. Let's kick their ass. Oh, is that them? Hiding the spot where a few think to look, you spot a group of sneaking dog quietly slipping in those zoids. They look uneasy and you can hear every word they say. What the fuck? We did put it here, so why is it completely gone? You baka! One simple job and you still blew it. Don't tell me you fucked up that spot. Projectors don't just go legs and leave. But this is definitely the right spot. I even double checked with you when it's saw last time. Don't you remember? God damn, you're right. But how the hell did it go missing just like that? If he finds out, we're all fucked. Whatever, no time for this. We'll figure it out later. We still got a bunch of projects to pick up. Let's go moving. Just as I thought. They walk into our pants. Sounds like they're the ones who brought the projector here too. But I don't see reason among these people. No surprise there, a sly old fox like him would never get his own hands dirty. Still, this is good enough. We caught them red-handed. And there's no taking their way out of this. So should we strike now? Pops up behind them into nowhere and catch them totally off guard? Alice, why did you try to feeling you're really into scaring people? Strike now and take their ass down. Ladies, you show up, wait for battle. Right in front of thugs, panic flashes across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found. But in no time, they got their helmets on and weapons drawn to fight us on. So I'm being who? Alice or Yuzua? Okay, I mean, obviously I'm being both the girls. The time, kick their ass! Why?
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
You own this place?
I'll handle it, but take me shopping later. So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up! Go, Alice.
My ass! I don't know how we got exposed.
Big boy.
Move it! Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either.
Ass.
Move with the blade.
Damn, he's so tough. Look at that. Don't say house like that.
Out of my way!
Nice. Good job,
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Don't bother with them. Big dickheads. Beautiful. Nice. The defeated does try to escape, but everyone at the resort swung in and take them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security's on their way.
Let me go. What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
And faking the falls of haunted.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Hiring us to fake hauntings? How awful! Just spill the beans about Three Gates Corps. Honestly, and maybe it will go easy on you. You better think this through.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about.
The holograms?
Listen, we hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own two hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Mountain takes away those chain dogs and then returns to the group.
Yuzua, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding. It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
At least the musical festival won't be affected.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internet. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
Those people spreading wild rumors all along without knowing the full story. If it weren't for them, the story could have been way more popular. Chill.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
That's very true.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Oh, hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking? Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself. No, I'm not.
You shy?
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days.
No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MP, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Okay, Desi's.
Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
We'll help too.
Belle and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
In perfect sync, everyone stack their hands together. Summer isn't over yet. The storm has passed, and tomorrow will be full of hopes once again.
Summer. If only it could last forever.
What can I say about that? Looks like this whole hunting business has finally settled down. Now we can probably focus on getting the music festival ready. The big day almost here, but we still got the amount of details sorted out. But first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power through it tomorrow. Looks like if I get a good night's sleep, stay up late and ladies' worst numbers when it comes to booty. Guys, you better get some sleep too. No sleeping tomorrow's morning, okay? Good night. Enjoy the sound of the waves. Yes, waves. Look at that. It's here. So who's gonna perform? Oh, Curiosity. Yes, please give me credit. Okay, ladies. Guys, look how many visitors we got. Wow. Wait, wow, it's packed. Mr. Arnold, did There were wishes on the resort target audience, and although the thousand budget was tight, everything was well spent. That's why so many people came early just to tonight's music festival. Which is makes you around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through the finishing up the result that does. How's the prep going? Let me think. We already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage are fixed up and ready, and all staffs are positioned. First after the soundtrack, the announcer will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll get to the rehearsal a bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival is over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast the resort full recovery. Well, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time we let our guard down just yet. Yeah, and your little bunny ear and tail haven't stopped twitching since the morning either, right? Just stop there once, all the time. Oh, wait, Wise, could you ask me a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what toys around here think about those toys and the music festival. When you're already in an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about. So we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks, I'll be getting ready here by the stage waiting for the good news. Okay, let's start with... Actually, right now, start with here first. I can't wait anymore. I wish to get dark already. Are you here for the music festival? Of course, I heard about the beach music festival on the internet, so I rushed over from general quarters first thing in the morning. The tickets are too pricey. I'm totally hyped for this. Is the aiding you concerned about? Something I'm concerned about? I mean, it's not quite there yet. Probably the lineup. It's all mid-tier singers and bands. Feels like we're missing the real big name altogether. I'm also here to solve the virus, so it's not a big issue for me. But yeah, I bet some folks are hoping for more. If they suddenly drop a surprise announcement about his performance, this place will be go wild. He's not wrong about that. I see, that's very helpful to you, Wise. The points are worth thinking about. No big names, or the security doesn't seem that well. We got to fix those, but those one things that bugging me. Does the staff manager just say the chipping over nothing, like really nothing in the way? I worry about that too. Do you think? If I can finish the sentence, it's not screen when he's far away. I don't get rid of it! What the freak?
That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on?
Why is that shit back? That can't be right.
The tourists are totally freaking out.
Eek! See, help! They're all just holograms, apparently. Help me! This is so fucking scary. It seems to have lost the strength to reason the on for now. And okay, let's just use the camera to locate here and looking upon the vertices to put the end of this ghostly displays. Like, why the freak are they even around? I thought we got rid of it unless they somehow snuck in. Huh? Did anything vanish? It's alright. They're completely safe. Really? I'll just here to chill and the sun does the scary things. One after another. I seriously thought they would enter me. We'll take care of this. Oh, okay, boss. I just want to go home now. That last scary and gave me a heart attack. I tell others leave the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting to some way, and the decision isn't looking good. Users Alice, Mentor, and the others seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. Why the fuck are they here still? That don't make sense.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is 3 Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
That's right, Manitou.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic. We must hurry. Let's split up.
Good
Where
idea.
are you all rushing off to?
A familiar, chilling voice cuts through the crowd.
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that! Everyone watching, please listen to me! Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted! And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp!
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence?
We do.
You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
What video? Just as the dirt hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone and started playing the video in front of the camera. The footage was shot late at night, clearly inside the resort. It looks like a fixed position surveillance footage. On an empty street, there's an entity carrying holograms within projectors, the tiny body hall silver projectors. Installing them as vicious corners of the street, adjusting the setting in invisible mode, and finally leaves with the surveillance look. Instead of hailing over the purchase of the post security last night, MT will install them throughout the resort. Is this the truth behind what's happening today?
That's your resort's Bang-Boo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this Bang-Boo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bang-Boo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Oh, damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
You see his glance with the so analysis. Even in the dose, there was no hesitation in their eyes, only determination. Speak!
Belle, Monato, can I leave this to you two? You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I can handle it.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
There must be more behind this.
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way it would do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon.
Oh, Alice. Nice!
Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around? No, maybe it's not that simple. Let's ask around first.
Maybe it's just right here, so you sure it was him? I don't think it was him. A suspicious person. What are you doing? What kind of cursed resort is this? It's not just the creepy things floating in the middle that you can't even touch. Now there's creepy stuff looking at the beach. Too, I should never come here. What's creepy shit by the beach? I had no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. They were just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I'd go feel the waves, and there was something tripping me over nowhere. If there weren't for all the creepy shit happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts. But I swear to God, I tripped over something and went face first into the sand, and when I looked up, there was nothing there. That's some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Well, it's like a digi trip. Huh? Let me think. I guess after maybe a few dozen minutes of the off from the dark. I can't say exactly where, but if one is around, there is long enough. You're bound to bump into the ghost too. Anything, ladies? Anything? Wise, I found any clues over there? From what we just found out, Wills definitely knows this is. But he didn't say a word, and instead hired some random bang off the street to pose like this. Something chips off and was on the shower hollow. Water. Invisible object? But just malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would sit in out there. Honestly, giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was empty? And that's been sitting into the seawater the whole time? How could that be? The object should be somewhere around here. Okay, hope it's not too late. Yeah. I wanna bet you it is right. What? Why is it right there? You see that, guys? As the camera's shadow clicks, empty the penguin with you before your eyes, laying limp in the seawater, unconscious as still has been struck down. It's empty! It's right there! But it seems to be unconscious. Let's check the cushion right now. Cut man aside. Hey, empty! Wake the fuck up! Quick, get out of the water! What? Then. Wait. What was over there? Why is there two of them? That's kinda weird.
Impy? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
Come on, aside. Come on, I fucked up. I'm coming aside. What happened last night?
Empy, calm down. What exactly happened last night? Can you tell us about?
Come aside. Empty didn't turn to the projector but kept them instead. Empty waited until everyone was asleep and would stall them. Last night, there was a if only Silver could last forever, Empty could feel the same way. In summer, everyone's here and the music festival and the visit, but once summer ended, everyone leaves. It's just be Empty, AG, theirs, and the depths. Happy times won't last, and we'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep the resort afloat. Just plotting on the good music festival isn't enough. The resort will eventually fall back into the deadline. Empty doesn't want to see Disney quiet anymore. Empty wants the resort to stay popular even after the music festival ends. So he wants to use the ghost stories?
So last night when Mia mentioned the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
The images in the projectors, those visitors found them too scary, so Empty secretly changed them to something cuter. Empty thought maybe that would attract more people. Empty didn't say anything because Desert would say no. Empty spent the whole night setting up the projector, but in the end, Will has remotely access to them. Empty wants to stop, but it was too late. Someone knocked Empty out from behind and kept moving to the cells. Empty tried to capture them with a camera, but the snatcher waved and smashed it. That's a good man. Empty's let everyone down. I'm sorry. Desert is going to cry again.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
You can leave the rest to us.
Empy, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Wise, got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, this time he's going down.
No, he didn't. But this time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
That's right. Alright. Hey, we're back! You guys making TikToks still? You guys making TikToks without me? Alright. Brother and Bush Empty is brought to the camera. The once ever will turn pale when he sees Empty as if fearing something, but quickly he regains his user determiner.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo.
Also, I saw right up.
What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Empy! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? Empy is just a little bang-boo! You bastard!
When it's time for revenge.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, you bastard. Alice, show them how it's done.
Alice?
Me? Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair! Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
The couple will manipulate the ghost of harm of Bamboo.
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing 3 Gates Corp.
We're not accusing 3 Gates Corps.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging 3 Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you? The CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you, personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything.
Oh,
I already
got
checked
scared.
with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bamboo's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Evidence to say Enfy's body.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying Empy's camera wasn't enough. All Bamboo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you underestimated Empy and completely forgot what Bamboo are capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bamboo's Master and Marcel Group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bamboo's recording?
Where's your phone to if you need a voice come still.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bamboo's visual recordings into video output.
I'm gonna say that.
It seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Show everything you recorded from your phone.
Okay, these are the visual recordings stored inside Empy.
Well, you've got some skills.
See?
If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bamboo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
You're the only one in the visual recording.
Still
Pussy.
trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked Empy yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't!
Oh.
I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless.
See? We
Got
knew.
themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dung Bamboo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bamboo. is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Oh, what is that? We would have thought the man who is covered with tracks could turn out to be so careless when completely off guard, as if his visual recording finished playing in front of all the cameras. One glance at Will's show a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
The reporter's phone at the scene suddenly stopped ringing. After answering and listening to the moment, the all switched to speakerphone, making sure the voice of the other can be clearly captured to the cameras. Who's that?
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation.
He's fucked!
Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
Nice.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
The ground being shakes. Moments later, the massive mission descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Nuh-uh. Willis will lash out of the corner. Nato, you can help against the others. Alice and I will take care of this bad guy he summoned. He didn't expect to fail, yet still has a comeback man nearby. What a shitty-ass man. Let's take this chance to put his ass behind bars for good. Enter combat. Let's beat his ass. Alright. Let's kick some ass. Honestly, Alice is the thing, not just use her.
I should have leveled this place from the
We'll
start!
probably wait
Would have
until she
saved me a
comes out.
ton of trouble!
What is this?
Wait!
And anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Feel the sea breeze.
For the dick?
Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Why did you get to go on vacation? Even know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
I don't give a shit. Oh, is that good? That's Alice.
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Here to dance.
Session.
The enemies are like seashells on the shore. This man, has he completely lost his mind?
That's what it sounds like.
Solid hit. Score 1 must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah.
No tea. Poison him.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
You're exposed now.
Bye, Alice.
In the name of summer, I won't lose.
It's like Kachin's ult. KGM, by the way. Or any others. You can go.
Wish to continue? I'm happy. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Look at that. He's like halfway dead.
Let's ride the wave!
So good.
Got a summer surprise! Need a sign for it?
Delia's come back.
Stay on offense! The enemies are like seashells on the shore. The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
Keep going. Keep on die.
Winter strikes to score.
Beautiful! With the med disabled, Waz is left with no means of resistance, but he's no longer seen to kill. He sits on the ground, muttering things like, I cover in the coding too. If I stay still, I'm turned invisible, and you won't find me, over and over until the public security officer arrives and take him into custody. 01? Thank you. Now that I recall being caught red-handed, and thanks to the live broadcasting, word should be spread quickly that the resort hunter was nothing more than one of Will's schemes. The crisis had passed. Let's clean up the mess. The tours are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say. What's up? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? You can speak.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold. But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Ashley, I got an idea. Astra?
Actually,
Please see
I
Astra.
might have a
Please
way to
see-
save the music festival.
Please see Astra.
I could ask a friend and see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys. So I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Yes!
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands?
Oh my god, she is Sip too? Not just Belle?
Wise? How do you know her? I love her.
She knows us.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Yes, please.
Wise, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Awesome, let's get everyone together.
Great idea. In that case, let's set up a video call with them.
You open up, set the friend names from the friends list and start the video call. In no time, everyone joins the video call.
Wise, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig. Hello, Wise.
They're all VC.
I just started
Miyabi?
learning
Okay.
how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Miyabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Roxy,
I love this, look at
you
this.
were video calling me for something important, but
Nicole.
look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Will you have sex with Billy, with the attachment? Anyways.
Hey everyone. Belle and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, I have a favor to ask.
Say no less, I'll come.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm done. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know that?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
Ooh.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
Oh my god,
I
we're
knew
gonna see
you wouldn't
them.
forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
Like you're shocking saying, talk you bitch!
I couldn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything
Oh my
about their
God,
shady
she
dealings
did.
with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Wise, you handled this case brilliantly.
Jane Doe here too.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Wait, what about Ellen, Joe, and the others too? What about them? Just as you're about to end the video call after saying a million times the resort, use well links in.
Wise, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Of course.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Yuzuha flashes Mrs. Smile, take a phone and whisper a few words to Astra. Then she hits the speakerphone button and points to the phone screen of the TV camera, which I just about to wrap up the broadcast. Hey?
Everyone, I have an announcement to make! Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music! If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever!
Yuzuha, are you actually a genius?
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high! So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind, but I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Oh yes. So, now let's talk to you Wells again. I thought the music festival was done for it, but hey, who knows it comes back like this? Kinda lucky, huh? Yes, well, it's too soon to breathe easy. The media covers the way out, but we lost a bunch of staff and performances. There's no way we could pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of Mystic Whales, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track, and maybe even squeeze in the reschedule before the show. Count me in. No, let's just handle the rest. After everything we've been through, it's time you got some proper rest. Matt is right, and hey Wise, there's actually one more thing you could do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be pushing over the man now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. Oh man, as the sunset performers and family faces make their way to the resort, I get to see my babies. Oh, I see one right now. Evelyn. Oh damn, lady, let's talk to you. Miss Yao was just saying the other day that it's been a while since we've seen you. And now here you are. Maybe it's fate. Yeah, Miss Yao and I watched the entire conversation with that 3's Gate Course manager through the live stream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn praised me. Just stunning facts. I dealt with 3's course, the middle measure full of guys like him, greedy and British, always chewing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching him fall. Anyway, even though the other energies will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform, I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, it's this sweet through the summer, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with a few friends. Proxy, it's good to see you. Maybe we'll have to forget another super night. Nice. Can I see us as here though, or it's just gonna be down for now? I mean, I'm sure that's all. Who is that shy girl? That's with Asta. Why is she dressed in an outfit though? Oh my goodness, okay. Why is she right here? Look, I'm wearing that freaking outfit I showed you before. How's it? Feels super summer and puff go on stage, doesn't it? Looks great on you. Oh, and guess what? The sound pointer is one of the sounds I've seen you before, so get ready. Oh, and this is... Oh, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple of days, so I was telling me this minute in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by it without even thinking, pick up the tune and ran with it. And it sounded amazing. She's basically been prophesied in public comedy and the spot, so of course I have to come talk to her. I'm like, who are you? No, it's nothing. I just gotta sort of hum along. She's got a short circus from nerves at the wait. But that melody really surprised me to do music too. What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong already to do some of us. Here's an idea. Come stand by in the front when the show starts, and I'll make sure we have a ton of fun instruction, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on the knock-knock too. Please, definitely. Here, there's people on my knock-knock ID, our band's knock-knock ID, and our official social, and please sign up for me where all the shinies go. Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Corpuses. Alright then. Well, could you help me bring up her in the front later? Even I gotta get stage ready. Thanks, see you in a bit. Can I see us here though? All around! Alright! Oh wait. Oh my god, it's the cold MB. Oh!
Do you wanna try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Yeah, you shut up! I'm talking to my ladies! Girly boss! Hey! Hey partner, nice meeting you. Hey Poxy, want a burger? She's eating Burger King. You two are so chill. Hey, just a chance so for free? As the cunning hairs will ever pass it up, Billy and Nick will always split up the grab snacks and things, and they will carry those large clear the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Poxy? I hear the sailboat drink stands does movie screening. Maybe we could pick up one to watch together. Got a few things to take care of. Don't forget to come grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? We've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back at last year's Camera Golden Week, we actually spent it in our place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the snowstate from later. Billy just messaged. He said there are many tourists at this resort. The shops ordered out the drink. Huh? Ambi dropped the burgers and gave up. We're gonna get back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drink from the trunks. No vacation anymore? Business is alright, it's fun of us. We got time for a vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out of the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name. Denny's. Just be broke. Officer Zuyon, hey. Why, we're not too late, are we? It took a bit to show things out the case files, and then we had track on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone by they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull out such a thrilling new business in the door and corners. Could be you're not to be underestimated. It's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As I said, speaking makes you drowsy until it wear you out, and so it puts you straight to sleep. This night he'd been knocking me out of the project too. I figured it was time to swell and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Ah, very good indeed. Kinshi, isn't that a shooting boat over there? That's our original shooting game. Eh, really? I want to try it. The shooting play is coming up soon. They will be put in practices. It seems too young, it's quite interesting. Shooting range, huh? So who's over here? Oh my god, it's Lemmy-Hara and Yanagi! Why is he here? Miyabi, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Did we just talk on the video a moment ago? Chief. Hello Poxy, it's been a while. I raised some of the off the day when the season 6 on a way of clear summer night like this. This place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sakaku wandered off on their own the movie like it wasn't their first time here. Come think of it, I did see these past couple of days. I heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quick place later tonight and take a time to catch up. Seeing Nicole's from the company has coming too. Perfect. I'm ready to catch up with her too. After all, it was a night just like this that she tricked Chalice out of the hands of the first time. Good luck, Nicole. I also have to get to drink and unwind a bit, but before that, I need to fight Sakura first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on play, he can enjoy it how he likes. I can afford to take a breather. There was just way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready. Make me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for saying that up. Time for the show to begin. It's like the Zone Zero that was the festival a minute ago. She must have happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time for her to head back to school. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair is gonna go a mess trick, you know. Nani? But going to class is a student's duty. Alice, let's talk about something else. Oh what? I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just, I never really had friends before. Not the ones I could truly open up to. So I'm just figuring out just how to be with people like this. It's fine, so no need to be all timed. And hey, the summer breaks might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. Don't be there. It's a promise, Wise. You'll come too, right? Definitely. You two better not go back to your wood, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with your bitter melon juice. Okay, So now I'll go to Sister. Oh, so you see how to flies away? Look, the business is kicking off soon. Yep, cover all of them. Oh, seeing everyone again might brought back some memories, huh? But hey, now it's time to help with your adorable sister. Sure. Wait, why did you say adorable sister like that, by the way? Sure thing. Time to join this break together. Hey, I brought my camera, so let's catch all the best moves together. Tonight, I mean. Don't worry, Vice. I'll make sure you look extra cool and cheerful in the shoot. Come on, let's head to the festival. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival!
Oh! Should we go to tits?
Let's make this a
Anyways.
night to remember!
Come on, let's go. Good angle, Asta. Oh, they're here too! Good. Oh my god, look at them! Hey, they came along too, nice. There they are, I was wondering where they are.
The holiday is almost over.
He can play guitar. Really?
Ready? It's not over yet.
Oh my god.
As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
And they call him gay. Aw, Belle's being cute too. I like that. Hey, you guys. I don't want to go back. Huh? Speak up. It's too noisy here. I can hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Tabakama, say it louder. I don't want to go to school, you pussy. What is that? The voice and have fun with you. Not really loud and clear. What a bad student bunny, but I guess it's not better. Why? It's control us. We're friends to get together like this, and the perfect time to shout our heart out of the seal. Belle, I ate your pudding. Well, Wise, Belle's about it, and she's heard about everything, you know? Okay, let's go see everyone else is doing. Hey, Belle. Today was a blast, Wise. It really feels like we made it before not coming to go on the vacation during kind of golden week. I'm getting kind of sleepy after being high for so long, even though I drink a bunch of nitro fuel. Should I head back to the rest? Let's go back and rest. Yeah, night-night, Wise. Night-night, sister. Oh my god, everything happened so much towards the end. A good ending. Good morning, Wise. Morning. What are you all talking about? We were just talking about how the boys short-term up and right about the expire. Yeah, I guess it's really almost up. Regarding the matter, according to the agreement, your short-term otherwise result will soon result back to us, but might should consider staying on and help us manage the result long-term. Of course, there will be no further fees involved this time. We still hope you continue your connection with Fantasy Resort for many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place will likely fall into Will's hands long ago. We're not just our friends, but the ones who saved the resort. Miss Dessa and staff, and I believe this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Eagle, Miss Dessa, I suppose you don't really need any more friends from our resort. We prefer to cover Spook Shack experience through our own efforts. But I also believe the cushion we built won't simply end with the short-term arrangement. We really enjoy being here, and we love the atmosphere. It's not the place we can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take our part to restore a long-term future. That's just a classic Alice answer. Yep, that's Alice that goes to all of us. What a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Oh, I also have this photo. I took them out to Mr. Festival last night. If you like, please take them. Oh, a moment captured by Des's Kim after the Fantasy Music Festival. Old friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Though the summer night may pass, our smile will forever be frozen in the most beautiful summer memory. Thanks, Des. They're all really good. Just get them brings back all the moments from last night. Hey, buddy, quite the silly grin. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't. I mean, okay, fine. I was smiling. But only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo on my bed so I can see all your first thing every morning. I'll do the same. Well, great minds think alike. Is that the end of the story quest? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, it is. It's completely over. Wait, talk to her. Why, Sister Alice said you know a thing or two about Nanga Hollow. Is that true? Oh, just a thing or two. Actually, in the audio will his clients with bulls from Mission Murder's research data. The gentleman felt left behind. You probably know this, but before Murder's shift to tours and started building resorts, it used to be the part of the theater's guild in military tech. Though I never seen the actual research myself, I actually must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard the recording that I realized the resort was just a cover. What Will really wanted was to snatch Midsummer's such secret data and use it to boost himself up. But he's probably never guessed the research wasn't here at all. Everything he did was for nothing. Because father had already hidden the demon hollow. How did you know that? I only found out recently. There was a hidden compartment the bridge my father left me, and inside were 2 small slips of paper with those hollow corners. The vicious data is real. It must be tied to those 2 corners. Hollow corners charge all the time. Yeah, could you help me check these 2 corners and bring back one of my phone left behind? I already told Yuso and Alice, and they said they're willing to help too. I'm not really interested in the wishes, but since it was my father, I still like to have it back in my own hands. I got this. Thanks. Yuso and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll see you over the corners. Once you work out the location, let's go and for them.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Is this part of the story quest? Let me check out the map real quick. I'm gonna believe it's done. It's just a side quest at this point. Oh, I'm gonna tell. Like, subscribe. I'll see you there. Sayonara.